There's another family of lighting that I want to talk about. This is kind of old generation, new generation. They're different technologies, but they're used very similarly. So this one, which is a light called a Diva-Lite by Kino, and there, if you look above you, there's about 6 of them over your head. These are fluorescent, and these bulbs look really familiar. These are the ones that we see in fixtures all over. And normally you say fluorescent lighting. Ugh, fluorescent lighting makes this look terrible. Okay, but these bulbs are balanced differently. These bulbs with the blue edges on them are 5500 Kelvin, daylight, balanced. So you have individual switches on these, and you can turn one bank or another off. Again, they come with these barn doors. You could set this up horizontally. You could set them up vertically. You could set them up with sheeting over the top, which is what you see above you and what we'll probably do later on. All three of the ones, all the things we just talked about, HMIs, Fresnels, these fluorescent lights, and this thing, which is called an LED panel. They're all steady lighting. They can all be used for shooting both stills and video. So depending on what your goals are and whether or not we're going to use video, you can use any of these lights for all of it. So this Kino bank is something that I have worked with in the past, and depending on, it's a little bit cumbersome, it's a little bigger, it's a little it's a little bit of an older technology. That's something that is still really functional. But again, changing fluorescent light tubes and everything else, sometimes it's a little bit harder. And they're still in the same price point, right?
They do make 3200 degree bulbs too that have an orange tip on them. And they just have a high color rendering index, a CRI of like above 95 or so. So they're pretty steady color.
Yeah, it's a standard technology. It's something that gets used all the time. And what I have here, this is actually a demo model of a new light that's coming out of the UK by a company called Rotolight. This light is called the Anova 2, and it is a LED floodlight. It throws light at about a 50-degree angle, which works really nicely for tabletop photography and video. They also have all these housings on the outside, so in this octagon shape, you can attach multiple lights to it. The other thing that's nice about this thing, being modern technology, is it has a Wi-Fi capability. So you can control it with your, this wants to wake up first, okay. Anyway, you can control it with your phone. It's crazy. But the thing about it is this becomes the light director of your set, because you can cable through this all your other lights, whether they're by this company or not. They use a standard kind of linking system called DMX. So whenever you see like microphones and things like that, you know those microphone cables? That's a DMX cable. You can link all your lights in the studio to this one light, control it, power, color, temperature, and brightness with your phone. So you got this, if we were here and this was the one that was directing the light above us and we wanted to bring the house lights down, we push the button, roll the disc, all the lights come down. So this is the future. So this is the
and this, you can change color temperature on this, right?
This thing ranges from true tungsten to true daylight, the whole range, and you can change it just turn in that little dial that I showed you. So lighting is becoming very, very sophisticated, and the other thing is I carried this with me on the plane. It only weighs about 6 pounds. It's super light and really portable. So as we get more technology in all areas of our life, we're also getting a lot more technology in photography.